Now don't kill me for this. I know a machine wash isn't the greatest for the paint. If I did have a place to wash my car, I would. I don't. I live in an apartment, so that's the best I can manage. But you know, it's clean somehow. The paint isn't really the greatest, so I don't really give it. So, well, and also if you look at this car, it's got a few dents, a ton of dents, and some rust, some nice patina if you want. But let me give you a tour. All right, so as you can see, last video we worked on the front wheels to get them to fix some stuff that needed to be done for the MOT. But now that we have cleaned the car, you might see the rust here. It's bad. It's the whole fender on this side and on the other side are rusty. They get that after a while. It's got, you know, bits and bobs, you know, some dents, some small rust spots here and there. The paint, if you look, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of bad. It's got some blemishes. The worst part is the roof. If you can see, it's kind of wavy. So I think someone tried to stand on this roof or something, or like really big hailstorm. I don't really know. So you might be wondering, what type of engine is in this car? Because it doesn't sound like an EJ, and that's totally right. This is a Subaru Boxer diesel. I think they were only made in like Australia, some parts of Europe, and some parts of Japan or something. And they are said to be like the worst. So a lot of people have problems where the engine, the crank will give out. This car hasn't had that problem, and it's almost at 300,000 kilometers, which is amazing for an engine like this because they usually last only for around 200,000, which doesn't sound the greatest for me because that means the engine could go whenever. Now, I do like this one because it's economic. It's a diesel, but it's also cheap because it's not an STI. It's just like a normal Impreza. It's got this clear taillights, which I like. And you know, you see here again the Boxer diesel. It's got a tow hook for some reason. I don't really intend to use it, but it's there. So the thing with this car is, if you see the body lines, the STI versions were wide body, while these models were slim body style. You can see that with the front bumper too. It's not got that STI look with the intercooler in the front. Now, oh wow, okay. So, you might be wondering, okay Sandra, we got this car through an MOT. What else? What do you want to do with this cheap ass hunk of junk? Well, everything. So my goal is to keep this car alive as long as I can. If we would change a motor, we'll see. But I want to make this look cool. I finally, after almost 10 years of having a driver's license, finally got a car that is cool. My old car was traffic. It was just a regular Opel station wagon. It was cool. I liked it. I put some wheels on it, but I didn't do much. There wasn't a lot to do, but didn't make it look nicer. So now I want to do this car my way. I know it's not like going wide body Varis, wide body kits or something like really flashy. I want to, further down the line, I'd love to try to fix a lot of the rust issues on this car. Because there's a lot. That's insane. It's a lot. And my fenders, they could be toast. And some other parts, I don't really know, because I haven't looked really too much under this car. It's I don't have a lift, but I'd love to do that. I'd love to paint it some cool color, fit some cool, not too flashy aero kit maybe. But today we're going to do some cheap mods. Okay, so here's the inside of the car. So you might see these. These I actually did do myself because the old boots were like really damaged and looked horrible. So I took them out. I disassembled the old boots and used them as a sort of template and made my own. I also did this thing, the armrest, in the same Alcantara look, which I think looks really great. Now, there's two things inside this car that annoys me. One is the rear view mirror, because it's like flaky and looks really bad. And the other is the wheel. It's starting to tear. Well, it's not starting, it's been tearing. And it's been like this before I even bought it. So we might buy a new wheel, but disassembling airbags and all that is a bit scary for me. So we'll do the easy part. So I did buy a new mirror that looks a ton better, and I think it just goes like this, like that. It's already on. All right, that was actually a lot faster than I thought. Now, don't you just hate when you open up the trunk and you can see just into the trunk? Well, there's supposed to be like blind here. It wasn't with my car, so I bought another one. I had one of these in my old car, and they're just really nice. And so I think it just goes in here, and then you put it down here, put it in there, and there we go. Now no one can see into my trunk. I love that. That's actually the mod I'm most hyped about. Well, you can't really see into my trunk either way, because well, it's cool. Okay, shut up. It's like a week later. We have been dealing with a heat wave in Norway, so it's been like 35 degrees Celsius for like a week now. So I haven't been wanting to go outside that much. So I thought we'd do the last bits of the things I want to do to my car in this video in the garage, because it's too damn hot to go outside right now, and it's going to be this for a whole nother week, and I want to get this video done. So what I wanted to do is install this STI wing, because as you can see, the wing on this car isn't that noticeable. So with an STI wing, it's going to give it a little bit cooler, sporty vibe, I think. This one I bought off of eBay from Japan, so I could officially say that I'm installing JDM mods to my car. Post for the video photo. So that's what we are going to install right now. Okay, so to do this, we need some tools, a crumpled up energy drink, and I think we need to try to take these trim pieces here out first. So I think if I just hope I don't break anything. Yeah, that thing, guys, not something. No, some of them look okay. So we have a bolt right there, and I think you have a bolt in here somewhere. Oh, let me get those off. Okay, so I finally got the two bolts out, and I definitely didn't drop both of them inside here, and I had to fish them out. No, of course I did not. No. So now I think we should be able to like loosen it from the roof. Okay, let me set you up on a tripod. Okay, so there was like two bolts in here, one there and one up here, and I was like, there's no way there's two bolts holding this thing on, and I was right, there was four. I also unclipped this plug here for the brake light and the hose for the windshield spray thing. So now we should be able to take it off. Okay, try number 2. Oh, that was so easy. What the fuck? And then, oh, okay. And then, fishy. No. Okay. Wow. It's off, but these cables are not quite cooperating. Let's see. It's not good. Okay, I guess so. Now, can I like force? Oh yeah. Because there's, yeah, okay, there's a new grommet. Voila. Old thing off. Now let's just reverse. No, I do need, because my new wing, I don't know if you can see this, my new wing doesn't have these, so I think they just pop off. I hope. No? This one does. Like that. It's like a nut of some sort. So let's grab you. Come on. Jesus Christ. Yeah. You would think for something that's been on here for like 14 years, it would just want to move, but no. No, of course not. Okay, come on. There you go. Alright. This is trash, but I'm going to keep it. And then we have the new one. They didn't just like take the whole gosh darn connector off, but yeah. Now I just slot this. I don't know if you guys can see. This one has one already. Okay. And then the clips here, bolts, and reverse order. Oh, let's keep this here. I'm trying to be good at like keeping my bolts in place. Yeah, this would probably people on the no, that's it. Okay, so this on, and then we'll land the holes, mix, and mix. Okay, that's pretty good already. So I think we'll just pop on the top and then top. Question mark? Oh, dude, that's fucking sick. No, actually, that's fucking sick. Like, look at this. Yeah. No, I like that. I actually really do like it. You might be able to tell on camera. I know it's not that visible right now. But this thing has a little bit more metallic fake, I think. But like, look at that. And also the clear coat is faded on this spoiler, but we are going to have to repaint the car sometime anyway. Let's do it like that. Random ass people all the time. If I were to do it like this, it works. It fucking works. That's fucking sick. Okay, dude, I did not think it would make such a difference with just this spoiler, but it looks so much better in my opinion. Like the old one just went to here and it was kind of like bland. This one has like the kick here. It's kind of making the car a lot cooler. Still not an STI though, but we're getting there. We are getting there. No, I'm super hyped. I did not think it would make such a big difference. No, that's crazy. So crazy. All right. Well, that was everything I wanted to do for this video. It's not really that much. Just kind of wanted to introduce myself to the channel. I wanted to show off the car a little bit more, talk about it, what I want to do. and then I wanted to install my favorite part for this car. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. We are really going to do some more things. I want to get some wheels. I have some in mind. Maybe lower the car